The Cold War never truly ended. It simply changed its players. Today, two nations are locked in a silent struggle for global dominance. The United States, the world's established superpower, and China, a rising giant determined to take its place. This isn't just about politics. It's about technology, influence, and the future of the entire world.
To understand this rivalry, we need to go back. When the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, the United States stood alone at the top. Meanwhile, China was quietly changing. In 1978, Deng Xiaoping opened China's markets to the world. Factories expanded, cities grew, and by 2001, China entered the World Trade Organization. The Economist called it one of the most important economic shifts of our time. What looked like a trade opportunity was, in fact, the beginning of a new power struggle.
The battlefield is no longer tanks and missiles. It's microchips and data. The United States accuses companies like Huawei and TikTok of being tools for espionage. Washington is cutting China off from advanced semiconductors, the chips that power everything from smartphones to fighter jets. As U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo put it,
"We cannot allow China to access technologies that could be used against us."
But the rivalry isn't only digital, it's territorial. Nowhere is it more dangerous than over Taiwan. Beijing calls it a breakaway province. The US, while recognizing one China, continues to arm Taipei with billions in weapons. Xi Jinping declared in 2021, the complete reunification of the motherland must be fulfilled, and it will be fulfilled. For Washington, defending Taiwan isn't just about one island. It's about credibility. It's about the balance of global power.
But power isn't only measured in armies. It's measured in influence. China has spent over $1 trillion on the Belt and Road Initiative, building ports, railways, and highways from Asia to Africa. The New York Times wrote, "China's Belt and Road is reshaping global trade routes, creating dependence and influence." Meanwhile, the US projects power in a different way, through alliances, through culture, and through more than 700 military bases across the world.
This struggle isn't just about Washington and Beijing. It affects everyone. Europe balances trade with China while relying on the US for security. Africa welcomes billions in Chinese investment while Washington warns of debt traps. In the Middle East, both powers compete for energy and influence. As EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell admitted, "We don't want to be forced to choose sides, but the pressure is growing."
So, where does this end? There are three possible futures. Coexistence, both powers accept a shared world order. Cold War 2.0, the world splits into two rival blocs. Or direct confrontation, the nightmare scenario that could shake the global system to its core.
The first Cold War shaped the 20th century. The question now is, will the rivalry between the United States and China define the 21st? History is not just about the past. It's about the choices we make today.
And those choices are being made right now.
Subscribe now and uncover the hidden battles defining the 21st century.